let's see what happened today. Obviously, if you look at the thing, today's a really good day. Yesterday I had entered on let's see where German is. German gold obviously is going nowhere, it was in this range. Obviously, if you look at the single daily candles, it's crazy how much is moving. Its volatility is crazy. Although if you look at yesterday's open here, yeah, the price came down here. And look, I mean, obviously we have to the way we trade is confirmation. So if you look, it just jumped straight up, from here. So there's no confirmation on the 4 hour. It just jumped up. So you know, it could have been good opportunity, but if there was confirmation, but because of the volatility on daily, that's what hesitated me from entering the trade. But like I said, this level is next on the weekly. The high here. 360 level is next. For 360, I'm going to be looking to buy in the Asian session. Hopefully this thing comes down, starts pushing up again. So we know the buyers are coming in, but we just have to wait for this close, wait for the next daily, enter on the entry, maybe somewhere here, for a drop here, and then we're going to target this level. But other than that, let's look at oil. Obviously oil, on a monthly is downtrend. We could target this level, the 55.84 level. Obviously that was a hanging man, broke the low here, so we could wait for it's like it doesn't give us a clear indication. Look, big jump and just there's no zone on this 4 hour closed. Like, you can't really sell or buy or anything like that. Let's look at German index. So my stop was here, if I remember correctly, right here. So yesterday this thing started going up. Obviously I was disappointed that I got out on a 15 minute. Let me see the 15 minute candle. Where's the 15 minute? See this 15 minute candle? Let me zoom in. This 15 minute, when it came here, I got out because I was like, okay, this thing is gonna push here, and just like here, and start pushing up and take me out. But obviously that didn't happen. It's a good decision I made, because obviously, as you can see, it just went up. It didn't go straight up. It came down, hunted the stops here, and then started going up, which is if you look, the stops were here, it took up. I mean, this 4 hour could have been this 4 hour was the confirmation that this thing wants to go up, and also this 1 hour close. So if you buy here, put your stop here. Let's look at do we really need the drawings? No, we don't. So let me remove drawings. So I mean, if you look at this, long position, if we enter here and we place our stop right below it here, the 4 hour, I mean, obviously it ticked above it, so we would have had a 1 to 2.5 hour on this one. So there you go. So this could be the liquidity. This is a morning star here. Bam, came to the open of this candle, closed here, the close. Let me see on the 30 minutes. Yeah, look, it's really good, especially that blue green candle close, confirming the buyer strength. So yeah, that's what happened with this. We were targeting at 20, I think 24,400. So we were targeting 24,400. No, actually here, this level 24. Yeah, 534 something here. So we're still gonna look to target that zone if opportunity presents itself, but I don't think it will, because obviously this is very bullish market, you know. I hope it pulls back here. So bam, hopefully come somewhere here and we can start to buy and, you know, push into this level. But yeah, you know, it's targeting previous month's high is a perfect area, this level, you know. Take profit. Let's look at UK 100. Obviously let's clear this because this, let me hide it. Yeah, last month. Yeah, I mean there's nothing, there's no need for these drawings. I think I did think I came in here, yeah. So this is shoulder, head, shoulder. So this was a bullish, bam, bam. So this, I did think this was gonna go bullish, but obviously it was because of the, you know, I did see this shoulder, head, shoulder, yeah, but because of the volatility on the per bar, it's like, you know, I think it was like, let me think of our risk to reward ratio. Let me clear this. So if I was to buy it here, yeah. So let's say this 4 hour closed, we have a bit of a wick, so it would pull back. Let's say man, I missed this. If I had I thought about it, it would have been a perfect opportunity. So let's say, let me see. Damn, I missed this good opportunity, but obviously, yeah, this 30 minute was perfect as well. The kind of confirmation. And then if we look here, yeah, I missed this. So this could have been an excellent opportunity. Let me enter long position. If I was to buy here with my stop here, yeah, yep. And let's say we targeted this level. Ooh, a 1 to 5 RR, you know. Perfect. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go there. Wow, I missed out on the UK 100. I definitely missed it. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're gonna miss trades like this, but let's look at US Tech 100. So let me clear this. This is making it difficult. So obviously obviously we know this is a level. That's why I came respected this, reacting to it. But obviously this is last week's open is here. So we would see a reaction to this level. So if we would in sell, we would take profit here. Last week's open would be here. Yesterday was in a buy, I got out. You know, we would have triggered our stop loss somewhere here. So let me see, my stop was here, so I would have hit my stop loss if I remember correctly. Yet I got out. Went to the high. Obviously this is a level, so we're back at the open. So if you look at this here, this level hang on the daily, this level you can see respected it here. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and it's come down. So this is a zone again. That's that. But then looking at the 4 hour, it's like, what can you do? You know, there's no opportunity to sell or buy. Con buy, con sell. If you look, this is also level here, open of this candle. So, but the volatility is too high per bar on the 4 hour, so it's, you know, no good idea to, let me clear the drawings on this. we look at if we look at, I entered this earlier 4 hours ago. If we look here, obviously last month was neutral, but then if we look here is bullish pullback, bullish close, pull back into the hang on into the this level, the open, okay, and it reacted to this level. You can see reacted here, so we're gonna look here on the daily, which is here. So we saw the price come back down to open off this level, yeah, bam bam bam. We had a fake breakout down to the downside from this, and that's where we had the 4 hour close confirming the buyers came in. So the market pushed up, we wait for the retracement, bam. As you can see, a little support, this morning star pattern which came here, this three. So you know, this is a morning star, so it's a support level. We had a bullish close, so I'm expecting a break of this high here. So you broke it to the upside, so obviously a retrace and then boom, break. So you know, obviously we still going. Hopefully this thing just goes there and hits our TP, but I'm gonna look to reduce the risk now. So obviously I executed the trade here up on the 4 hour, this 4 hour close, yeah. So it went up, so we're up 600 points now, yeah, 600 points, 500 points, yeah. Well, let me think, because since I'm in this trade and it's gone perfect in my way, I'm thinking, can I move the stop loss to break even? um I think it's safe to say that I can, so I'm going to reduce the real risk on that completely. Wait, what? I swear I had opened two. What? I had opened two positions. What? Why is there only one? What? What? Oh man. Don't tell me I opened only one. Let me see my history. Oh. What is this? Hmm. What? Close price 48,535.9. 48,535.9. How? How? Why is it closed? 48,539. 48,539. So it closed here basically. Hmm. 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 I don't know how I closed. I never closed that trade. 48,530. If you look here, US. See, I haven't closed it. Hmm. 48,539. How did I close? Maybe I made a mistake. Hmm. So the one hour is gonna close in 5 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can maybe close one on the other one as well. I think it's best. I let's look at the 5 minutes. Yeah, it's an evening stop pattern. I'm gonna go to 15 minutes. I'm gonna close it on this platform as well. I'm gonna close one. I'm gonna close this one here. Perfect. Hmm. Hmm. Thing is, it's just gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8. What kind of formation are we gonna have? If this is hmm, this is 14th, 49th of. Hmm. If this goes like this, and then we have a 15-minute candle like this, and we have half an hour like this, yeah, I would predict somewhat of a pullback. So I'm gonna close this one as well. This is 1 hour, this is 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna close this. Yep, close the ES fully. Close. There you go. Now let's move on to the next one. So that's US done. Let's go on to the next one. I think pound dollar, which is here. Uh, Gonna remove all the drawings. Bullish. We have obviously bullish. Wick, pullback, enter here. Obviously, this was a flag pattern consolidation. Flag pattern consolidation. So if we look here, fake break and obviously consolidation push. So obviously we had the the daily close bullish breaking this flag pattern to the upside, so pullback here. So I saw this morning stop and again liquidity grab again here, this 1 hour confirmation thing. So obviously I entered into a buy. So if we look this is a perfect zone to also get out. This could be a target. I mean, this is bullish. There's no particular thing this showing this thing wants to come down. Let's look at the 30-minute. There is showing hesitation there. There you go. So that closed like this. So we can have, at least what we can do is reduce the risk on this. So at least what we can do is move our stop to break even, I guess. Break even stop on pound dollar. Yep. Pound dollar. Go. Pound dollar, reduce the risk to break even. I'm gonna move my stop here. There you go. There you go. Let's break even for you on pound dollar. Let's download this onto weekly. Day H4 H1. Yep. So that's the I don't like that weakness there. Ah, mm. Okay, I like this morning star. I don't like this two red morning star. Uh, okay, this is on a 4 hour, so would I sell here? No, I wouldn't. This just came to the here. Okay. I wanna see bullish closes. Uh, but I don't think it will happen. I think this 30 minutes is red. So let's look 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't like this. 1 minute. Yeah, I think that's it on this as well. One, close, close, GBPST, close all GBPST, close, close, perfect. Mm. We might regret those closes, but this moment, I think next is USD card here. Okay, let's remove all the thing, remove all objects. Okay, perfect. So I think I'm gonna reduce my risk here. First off, so the thought process behind this is that obviously we had a bearish weak close, we had a pullback, had a fake breakout here, to the upside, closed bearish, had a pullback, which is resistance here. You can see resistance here, and then after this confirmed since the bearish market is a downtrend. Yes, it's a bearish, so we had a bearish thing, we had a pullback, so we have a pullback. And it is 4 hours, so this thing needs to start going down now. Okay. But one thing is these spreads get crazy wide once it starts reaching, so 5 after 3 hours, so within 3 hours we need to see the break of this low here. Will it happen? Probably not. We are at level here, you know. If we look here, we are a level on the daily, so you know, might have a shoulder head shoulder pattern here as well. Yeah, shoulder head shoulder, so I think I'm gonna close this one as well, call it a day. Today was a good day, close this one out. Yep, that's it. Let's all close all these positions. USD CAD. Yeah, so that's it for the day, obviously. USD CAD. When we had a profitable day where we took our balance to 2837, which is not bad. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, last day. I think yeah, today was a good day. 3 out of 3 trades worked out. So let's look at history. So we can see here, obviously we have the USD CAD, pound, dollar, and obviously US 30. So we have, you know, this one trade here, US 30, pound, dollar worked out, US Canadian dollar worked out. So we can see we are up 200, but obviously if we take away almost 200, but if we take away the overnight interest, which is crazy, these look take some trading 212 takes crazy crazy amount of fees. Look, 41 just for opening one position. Yesterday interest, but anyway, we are it's for not 4 positions of today, you know, so it's 26.75. That is crazy, man. I'm making trading 212 very rich. Tell you that. Result, we are up 197, you know, 197, 197.78 minus 26.75 equals, we're up 171 pounds and 3 pence. Let's see, when did I make the deposits? Where's the transaction history? Yeah, So you can see we deposited 2,666. Yeah, so we deposited 1666 and then 1k. So you can see 2,666. This was deposited on, what's the date today? 11 December. This was done on 12 November. So in a month, if we're up 171 pounds, so 171 divided by 2,666 multiplied by 100. So let's work that as a percentage. So literally in a single month, I'm up 6.41%. That is, if I can keep this up, then obviously we are on the right track. In a month, I'm up 6.41% on that account. If we look here, 10,377, so we need to make 623 more pounds, you know, so we are up with there. So yes, so 10,3, if we close position, look, 1, 2, 3, so 51, 51, 26, 27, 23, 20. Yeah, so today was a good day. 3 out of 3 trades, you know. Good, 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 very good day. So, we need to, if we keep up this type of trading, so if we, how much are we up today? Let me do the math. So we up 51.20 plus 51.4 E plus 26.95 plus 27.02 plus 23.4 E plus 23.75. We up 203 and 72. So we up $203 in one day. Imagine that. On this funded account. Obviously we need to hit 1k. As soon as we hit 1k we can withdraw £400 British pounds. This will become 40k. Yeah, then we have to make 1600. Hopefully this FTK is not, hopefully they can give me my actually I'm not sure, you know, they might make some excuse here, or you know, they definitely find some excuse to not give, you know, not give me my payout, but we will see how it goes. So yeah, that's that. If we have 3 more days like this, so 2 3 multiplied by 3 6 so if we have 3 more days like this, then we are pretty much there. We just need 3 more days. So 611, we need 611, so 377, so 200. Yeah, 3 more days like today, we will be sitting at almost 1k, and that's in we have TP, you know. So let's look at the half an hour here. You can see we had a bullish half an hour, which means profit taking. Is a key level. You can see some morning star pattern here, you know. So 2 red candles, 1 green, so this is good decision that we came out, and maybe you know. So shoulder, head, shoulder. We can also see another pattern here. You can see rejection. So this thing, you know, kind of is gonna see shoulder, head, shoulder. So, but anyway, it's a reason for me to come out. Yeah, that's that. We're gonna come back to more